Sarah's school day was perfectly normal until she opened her locker and found a note. Not a joke, not a dare, just 3 handwritten words. Don't trust room 21. Confused, she showed it to her best friend Leo. He laughed, shrugging it off. It's probably some weird prank, he said. But after school, something made them walk past room 21 anyway, just to check. The hallway was empty, silent. But from inside the classroom, they heard it. A whisper, a thud, and a faint metallic click. Leo froze. Okay, that's creepy. Sarah slowly pushed the door open a crack. The classroom was pitch dark, except for one thing. An old projector running by itself. On the screen was footage of students from 20 years ago. Pushinga cabinet azid. To reveal a hidden door in that very classroom. Sarah gasped. That door isn't here anymore. Leo pointed to the wall. Unless it's behind that cabinet. Together, they shoved the heavy cabinet to the side. Dust flew everywhere. And there, just like in the old video, they saw it. A sealed door, perfectly blended into the wall. Sarah reached out to touch it. But before her fingers made contact, a voice behind them said, "You kids shouldn't be here." They spun around. The principal stood in the doorway, his face emotionless, his hand holding up the exact same notes Sarah had found in her locker. Sarah stuttered. You wrote that?" He shook his head slowly. "No, someone wanted you to find this room." He glanced at the hidden door. "And someone doesn't want it opened." Sarah swallowed hard. "Why?" The principal stepped closer, lowering his voice. "Because what's behind that door was sealed for a reason." Leo whispered. "Are we in danger?" The principal sighed. "If you walk away now, no. But if you choose to keep going," he looked at them firmly, "then you're part of this mystery just as much as I am." Sarah and Leo exchanged a look. Fear, excitement, adventure. Sarah tightened her grip on the note. "We're not walking away." The principal nodded, almost like he expected that answer. "Then meet me tomorrow," he said, "before the building opens. Room 21. Come alone." He glanced at the sealed door one last time. It's time the truth was finally uncovered. Sarah and Leo stared at the hidden door, their hearts racing. The next morning, before the sun was even up, Sarah and Leo stood outside the school's locked doors, waiting. Their hearts raced with every sound. At exactly 6:45 a.m., the principal appeared from around the corner. No ismite, no small talk, just one sentence. "Follow me, and don't touch anything." They walked through the silent halls until they reached room 21. The principal unlocked the door and stepped inside. The projector, the cabinet, the sealed door. Everything was just as they left it. But this time, the principal approached the wall and pressed his hand against a faded symbol hidden in the corner. The sealed door clicked. Sarah gasped. The principal whispered, "What you're about to see, you can't tell anyone." The door swung open. It wasn't dusty. It wasn't abandoned. It was active. Shelves of strange devices. Old journals. Blueprints of the school dated decades earlier. And in the center of the room, a glowing panel humming softly. Leo blinked. "Oh, what is this place?" The principal answered quietly. This school was built on top of an unfinished research facility. Room 21 is the access point. Sarah stepped closer to a dusty file labeled Project Echo, Phase 1. "Echo," she whispered. "What does that mean?" The principal hesitated, then flipped open the file. Inside were sketches of a massive underground chamber and machines meant to detect vibrations. From under the school, Sarah's voice shook. "Wait, is something below us?" Before the principal could answer, the glowing panel suddenly flashed. A deep rumbling filled the room. Papers flew off the shelves. The lights flickered,